Hij neemt de season. Er sucht jeder einer Sache, dass sie suchen, so aus Posten auf seiner Group, jetzt sie besuchen.
Agit Noven. Samara Kovac reden sie ein kann du. Mein Name ist Ari Berkiewicz. Gewollt herausbringen, wo soll umgehen the ganze Thank You Hashem groups. And soon you're going to hear how many people we have. What we have here tonight is just a fraction of what we have. But let me start wie soll umgehen. Ich komme von einem Haus, wo du aufrufen, mein Fußenvertat ist gekommen all the way zu Fuden. Alle Juden sind gewesen ein warmes Haus, full of gratification. Jedes Mal sind wir gewesen in Besmeidrisch, und wir sind geblieben ein bisschen länger in Besmeidrisch. Maar dat hat gesehen, wen wir können heimbringen, es hat nicht wie zu gehen. Und ich habe immer mich ausgelehrt, alle Juden, als in Sommerburg Hashem genick, danke am Eibischten, and show your gratification with someone else, einer was is less fortunate. Ich bin aufgewachsen in der Stieb, Chassan gehad kan Wilhelmsburg, Burg Hashem. Thank you Hashem, you gave my Bab and Kinder, Panusa. Ich habe ein Stück Zeit gerannt, Grill Ali. Thank you so much, thank you. Ich habe gerannt das Store Grill Ali in Wilhelmsburg. On average a day, ich habe umgehoben durch 12 Azeiger, ich habe gehad an amount, wie viel ich habe gedacht machen bei 4 Azeiger. Gehad als Goyim, als payroll zu covern. On average habe ich gedacht covern approximately 2500 bis 4 Azeiger. Und so ist es gerannt jeden Tag. Ein Tag ist gewesen, ich wusste bei Thomas, a fast Tag, especially in Wilhelmsburg, zu der Schäulung, ein Fast. Und der Oilem ist reingekommen, kaufen essen. Ich gebe ein Kick bei 3 Azeiger auf den Computer, was das, als Hand to do $250 in the account. I have to get to 2500. I said, ich mach sie der Office-Tief. So, bei Schäfer, ich mit dir sind jetzt du allein in der Room. I'm going to talk to you. And ich weiß, es 2015, was 3 years ago. Ich weiß, es 2015, jeder sagt, als es du als Tourist punem. I don't want to believe it. I want to believe that you are here. What I'm asking from you, Hashem, is one thing. Show me that you are here, and I promise you I'm going to start thanking you even more. I need to get to our number 2500. I know it makes almost no sense. It's in 1 hour, and by $250, I need to reach another $2,250. But you can do anything. Show it to me one time, and I will start thanking you even more. 5 minutes goes by. 5 minutes. The phone rings. Yes, hi. I would like to talk to the owner. I said, hi, how can I help you today? We are making every year a gathering with all the doctors. We are a medical center, and we would like to order some food. Wow, okay. Shem, episode to I appreciate it, but let me hear what's going to come about it. Every year we order food from another company. For some odd reason, the doctor said today, it's already 5-6 years from the same place. Maybe we can order from a different place today. So I asked the doctors, do you know any place? He said, yes, we have a Hasidic person, a friend. He said, he talks always about Grill Ali. Okay, so let's put in the order. I put in the order. Finish putting in the order, and I say, how would you like to pay? And when is it? No, it's not for today, it's for tomorrow. So, Bashefer, du kim ta order. I think it's for today, and now she says it's for tomorrow. Listen, guys, to this. She tells me, the order is for tomorrow, but my boss is flying out tomorrow to Israel. He's not going to be able to pay tomorrow. So take my card now, charge my card, and deliver it tomorrow. I finished putting in the order. It's $445. I open the computer, I take a look. The amount that it shows is $2,500. Now guys, this is no joke. This happened by me. I got so inspired. I said, Hashem, thank you for showing me this. And I promise you I'm going to start thanking more. Problem was, I was a little selfish. I see a segillah that works. Let me use it. I didn't share it with the world yet. I don't know why, but I guess enough is going to goes by a few years. I live in Monsey now. Baruch Hashem, thank you Hashem. I run a real estate. I have one of my partners here tonight. Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure. I'm Moshe Yakubovich. One day he tells me, Ari, it's time to buy another house. Okay, no problem, let's do it. Most places, anywhere you go here in Monsey, when they stuff a sale sign, it's either Mark 1 Realty, Shalom et Kind, Realty Teams. Very few times you see a house for sale by owner. When you do see a sign for sale by owner, you know it's probably because he wants more money. 3 months ago, ich habe gesehen, als so viel Mal, wie Sachen geschehen, und jedes Mal dank dem Eibsten, one after another. Like Maruf is here today, the Baruch Naiman. Thank you for coming and joining us today. He used to tell me, Ari, my Mashgiach, Rav Schwab, used to tell for the Bukharim. He used to talk about thanking. The more you're going to say it, the more you're going to see it. And the more you're going to see it, the more you're going to say it. He used to tell me, Ari, please keep on thanking Hashem even more. I used to see such open miracles. I have a few stories, but it's going to take a long time. And yet, Hashem, by the next event, we will share it. And guys, guess what? We have already a sponsor for the next Thank You Hashem event. It's going to be triple the size. And it's going to be for men and women with a mechitza, because Sishtai is Chizbushim, Tzidkuni, is Nagali. And the Vro and Maiden, we want to also be there. We just want to thank Hashem Barabim. So we will be there, Yetz Hashem, in no time. So listen to this. One Friday, my kid feels nicht good. My wife said, would you like to take him to the doctor? I said, do I have a choice? It's not for the Meibschen. The kid feels nicht good. How can it be good? But thank you, Hashem. If this is what you want, then this is for my best. And I'm going to thank you. And I ask you, Hashem, please be so kind. The kids used to feel good always. Not sure as is not a Kleinigkeit, but you, anything is possible. And lass uns a Ribbe gehen, we should move on. Ich wohne auf the 45. Ich fuhr von the 45 to Square. On the way, I see a house for sale by owner. Okay? That was Friday. Ich call nice person tells me the house is for sale. Yes. I'm asking what's the price. The price is $450,000. Now, for us to buy it, to fix it up and to sell it, the price would be around $325. $450. So I'm so sorry, it's out of my budget. I said, so okay, sorry, I can't help you. I need the money and this is the price. Zukba Shefer, I want you to know something. Lately I see so many open miracles. I feel it's time to open a Thank You Hashem group. But I'm asking one thing, Hashem. You remember 3 years ago by Grimley, you showed me that you are here? I want you to show me a sign that it's time to open the Thank You Hashem group and share this amazing skill that works every single time. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't see it. Sometimes we see it's good, and sometimes we see the seemingly bad, but it's always good. So Vashefer, I want to open it, but in order to open it, show me another miracle. Okay, Shabbos goes by, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Here we go. Tuesday, I get a phone call in the middle of the day. Ari, my name is Susan. You came last week, Friday, to see the house. So, yeah, I remember, but you told me the price is $450. No, I'm here now. Come over. Come take a look at the house. Okay, I will come. I said, Hashem, I see something. I don't know how she still has my number, but you know my price, Hashem, so let's see. I want to open the group. I want to open it for you, so more people can thank you. So I'm doing it for you. I'm coming over to the house. I take a look inside, and I see the house is worth a lot more than I thought. Very little minor upgrades that Madaf machen in the house. There is a lot of money to be made on this house, and even if I buy it for 400, I can still make a profit. She tells me, Ari, so what do you say to the house? I said, my price is around 300,000. She tells me, Ari, I'm sorry, I can't help you. The best I can do is 375. Now, remember, we went down from 4-something to 375. So, Susan, you have to understand something. We believe in God. We are connected with God. We keep on saying, thank you, Hashem, all day long. I don't know why I said it to her. And out of nowhere, she tells me, you know that I'm Jewish? And yes, I had a very bad story. Normally, I wouldn't be alive today. But because I believe in God, maybe I don't look Jewish, but in my heart, I am Jewish. I am alive today. You know what? I give you the house for 350. I said, God, Hashem, you start showing me it's amazing, but it's still off my price. I said, Susan, I'm sorry, but my price is somewhere in the 300 range. Back and forth a few minutes. Ari, I can give it to you for 325. So thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Let me go talk it over with my partners. I go back to work and I talk with my partners and they tell me, Ari, what are you waiting for? You can make $100,000. What are you waiting for? So I am waiting for Hashem. I want to open the Thank You Hashem groups, and I said in the 300 range, and I know Hashem can do it. Before I went to daven, I sent her a message that, I'm sorry, my partners, they want to be closer to the $300,000 range. And if we can do something. So this is what she answers back. Ari, I will try to come down from 325, but your job is to come up from 300. So Bashevich, this is it. We're going to open Thank You Hashem group. I write back my message. I'm going in to pray now to Hashem. My best offer is 305. And thank you Hashem. I go into daven. I come back out after 1 hour. But Bashas Hagadav, that was a Bashevich, one thing. If they hose is good for me, zal the sun kommen. And if it's not, you should stay by her. Whatever you're going to do, I know is for the best. But I want to open the Thank You Hashem groups. And I want more people to thank you. So Hashem, please show me this open miracle. I finished davening. Actually, by Ashray. Aber dort gesehen der erste Mal der Wetter in Groß. Lohidia, Livnai, Udom, Geviroisov. So als sagt Menschen, die sagen mir, Ari, what are you doing? Ins beit mir, ins such mir einen ganzen Tag, Thank You Hashem, Stillerheit, Shkoyim Hashem, Baruch Hashem. What are you doing? Was die ganze Sache? So such mir damals, wenn ich in der letzte Mal gesehen an open miracle. No, I don't see anything major, just the basic. So you see, that's the difference in me and you. Die dank still, so dreibst du, no problem, I'm going to keep you alive in the game still in this. Ari aber, mit another, I'm going to say the number soon, members, thanking me in public. Ich halte teure Pingvienk, ich kann nicht machen, Kachil Hashem. I'm going to make with you open miracles as well. En zoek me dat de mooi dem noideligu en sapet de hilosechu. Noideligu en dank met dir, aber in sapet de hilosechu, in schijmer de zeil. Ich komme raus von daven and I open my phone. Guess what I see? Ari, you inspired me with thanking Hashem. Even though I can make another 100,000 by someone else, I am giving you the house for 305. Here is my lawyer's information. Sending you lawyer's information and you have a deal. Bought it for 305. A week later it was sold for 400,000. Now guys, listen to this. Hashem said to me, Ari, I made this miracle with you. You go and open the Thank You Hashem groups. The next day I call up Shimon Rosenberg. Shimon, stel dich auf. And it's like Shimon is always at my right hand guy. So them Shimon, I tried to open a Thank You Hashem group on WhatsApp. They don't let me. It says in order to open a Thank You Hashem group, you need to have a group that's minimum one person besides you. Shimon, please, join the group. I promise something to Hashem. I said, what is this? Are you making money out of this? to, believe you me. Join the group and you will see miracles. He joined. The next guy I asked was my nephew, Moishi Eisenbach. Moishi. I said, Ari, what is it? So just join the group, you will see. He joined as well. So Shimon, die es kennen von der machen sure, als whatever es darf sein, updated. Moishi, die es machen sure, als keine Poster Sachen, muss man darf nicht, just straight to the point, thank you, Hashem stories. Der dritte Mensch war gebeten, gewähre Busche Joina Horowitz. Busche Joina sagt mir, whoa, 1 minute. Ari, I can't just do anything. I have a father, my tat is Revavish, the Spinker Rebbe from Wilhelmsburg. I have to ask his permission. Give me a day. Contact his father. His father told him, yes, this is the right thing to do. Because if there is so much cases going on in 2018, why in the world is Mashiach not here yet? The answer is very simple. But with the Mikdash, Dreibster gebeten, whenever einer gehad auf Field, so man es gelegen op Wochen zurück in Kisove, Dreibster gesagt, brengt es bekieren. Wo ist Dreibster darf da anpeilen? Dreibster gewollt auslernen, Menschen Gratitude. Dankt mir. En jetzt ist mir danken, er geben mehr. Ein Mensch darauf geht mit ein Peiler. Und weißt du mich das? Gesagt, was Schäfer, ich habe gemacht auf Field so gewachsen, der erste Peiler. It's not me, it's you. Here you go, Bashefer, this is for you. Was Dreibster gesagt? Go back home. You're going to have a whole field so full of fruits and vegetables, you're not going to be able to manage it yourself. This is the power of thanking. This is the power of gratitude. I opened the group. It was very hard in the beginning. Call us Chulas Kushas. For gebeten a few mention, the eerste 15 mention, I'm going to say, Ari, I'm not in any group and I'm not going to break it this time. Kim, join, thank you, Hashem. I'm telling you it's good. Back and forth, back. It took some time. Within 3 weeks, thank you, Hashem, group number 1 was full to the maximum capacity of 257 members. People called me up and they say, Ari, we want to thank. What's going on here? I want to join the group and it says link can't be used, the group is full. I said, when it comes to thank Hashem, there is no limits. We can open thank you Hashem. Group number 2. Within 2 weeks it was full. I said, we're going to go to number 3. Number 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, all of a sudden I get a phone call. Mensen, du gerade, Kusche Verherbsten, zoek maar, du hast echt Frauen, we zoeken maar, zij willen danken aan Eibsten, en op de andere thank you Hashem groups, there's no such a thing, woman voice notes. We keep it very, very holy. Straight to the point, thanking Hashem, and Zoma brengen met een Mashiach. But they want to thank us. You start this Nushum Tzidkuni, Snagali. So it's no problem. We can open a special thank you Hashem women's group only. Baruch Hashem, it's over 150 members, just that group alone. One day I get a phone call. Ari, I drive a truck all day. I drive a taxi all day. I'm a salesman on the road. I cannot look at messages. I need voice notes. I said, it's no problem. You want to thank Hashem? We open thank you Hashem voice note group only. Guys, it's full this group. 284 people. I get a call a few days later from Argentina and Spain at the same day. We speak Spanish. We don't understand English. What can we do? I said, it's no problem. We're going to open a group. It's called Gracias a Dios Uno. Thank you Hashem number 1 in Spanish. And guess what? It's full. And Baruch Hashem, more and more people are joining. As I'm talking to you today, we have 10, 2 times 5, 10 thank you Hashem groups. As I'm talking to you today, we have 2,321 members. All around the world. Every single area code, zip code there is in the world is on the group. That means from around the globe, people keep on thanking Hashem. How do you know? So I ganze Nacht vibrate my phone. Wenn bei uns übernachten, bei sei Batugin, sei texting all day long, they thanking Hashem. But when it comes to thank Hashem, there is no limits. So guys, I want to announce today 3 things. 1, thank you Hashem group number 11 is opening tomorrow. We're going to have another 257 members within 1 week. Another 257. That means by the end of next week, we're going to have over 2,500 people thanking Hashem all day long. Number 2, As you look here, we have a lot of sponsors. This event tonight cost close to 40 grand. Everything was sponsored by members of the group. Sie steigt bei der Mischen. Aber gedacht, bei der Mischen hat man gebeten, dass jeder soll bringen, die Eurenglöch Ziering mit Silber, Gold, Gibber. Till it came to a point, wie Moshe Rabbeinu gedacht, those people, guys, stop bringing stuff, says die Vahoise. It's unbelievable. 2 weeks ago, a good friend, his name is Shia Revitz, he's here. Shia, he tells me, Ari, I want you to make a Thank You Hashem live event. We made one in the summer, a small one. He wants to make a bigger one. So I don't know where to start. You're talking something big. So don't worry, Ari. Hashem wants it. You will see. Every single thing is sponsored. Here we have Me the Butcher. Me the Butcher sponsored all the steak for this amazing event. He asked me one thing in return. Every time you eat, make a brucha and dank the Eibishter. Signature Party Rental sponsored all the tables, chairs, everything. PR Productions, right here in the front. The whole event, and jetzt ist the ganze Welt geht sehen. Beautiful, beautiful PR Productions. We have here also Yigel Benzina Wetzberger, clarinet player. It's his second time he's coming to play by the Thank You Hashem live event. He's amazing. Yigel Wetzberger. We have here MP Photography. Also amazing. He tells me, Ari, I'm a member. I want to come free of charge. He's here. Rabushi Yoina Horowitz, Ois Vechedve. Ois Vechedve. Marriage counselor. Anything you want it should go smooth in your life. You call up Ois Vechedve. If you see the arrows, it goes up. Your life is only going to get better. Rabushi Yoina Horowitz. We have here also Evergreen. Balbus van Evergreen. Reb Cheskel Kofteil. I called him up one day, listen to this, and I tell him, Reb Cheskel, I want to talk to you about the Thank You Hashem. Was a tuk nog Yom Tov, nog Rishuna. So, Ari, I don't know how you got to me, but I have a list from 100 people. They're about to call me. If you got to me, then go ahead and talk. I spoke to him when I put down the phone. Look, an hour and 5 minutes and 37 seconds. He tells me, Ari, I don't understand. I don't have 2 minutes today for anybody. Spoke to me for an hour and 5 minutes. How can I help you? He said, you know, we're making an event. We would like to, if you can sponsor. I said, sure. I'm part of the Thank You Hashem group from day number 1. I didn't even know. I said, sure, go into Evergreen. Whatever he needs, $1,500 in the grocery. Besides this, he's sponsoring another $1,000 for whatever is needed for tonight. Zamren Choir is here tonight. Philip Olsen. Unbelievable. He joined the group a few days ago and he tells me, Ari, it's amazing what I see. I want to be part of this amazing Thank You Hashem family. And here he is with his choir. What a beautiful, amazing choir. Soon you're going to hear the new song, Thank You Hashem. Talking about the new song, Thank You Hashem, we have an amazing singer. His name is Reb Meilech Zinger. Shmoy Kaini, he is a singer. For the past 3 weeks, arbeted of a gorgeous new song, Thank You Hashem, was eventually the ganze Welt geht mitarbeiten mit einigen, and geht es sehen soon. David Halpern, the musician. He was for the first Thank You Hashem event. I called him up, David, I know I didn't pay you. Would you like to come again? I said, Ari, you don't have to pay me. Hashem is paying me back big time. Give me the honor. I want to be here tonight. So here he is. His brother Abraham is helping out all night long. Round of applause for Abraham. Yoeli Weberman, Chavraya. Yoeli Weberman, you're amazing. Amazing. He puts in a lot of koyevdu. Ma'arbet of Effen and Jetzt. A hotline. Menschen, was haben nicht kein WhatsApp. So kennen sein part of the Zach. And Yoeli helps the rose for the hotline and alles anders. Borough Park Signs calls me up one day, Ari, is there anything that you need, any signs or banners? I said, yes, we can use signs and banners. Everything that you see around here, signs and banners, Borough Park Signs, amazing. Mishmas, Gai Balzum zusammen and danken dem Eibishten. Everything. It's a gelost du kosten schwere $100. Soll es sein gebencht. We have here a few more. I will try to see if I can say it for 1 minute, and then I'm going to go to the best story of the night, guys. I'm leaving the best for the last. Guys, one person here gave me shows was the last minute. Hold on. Proper text. Angie Goldberger sponsored the alle Amazon raffles tonight. If you have high tax, you're paying here in Spring Valley or in Muncie, give him a call. Proper tax, he's going to take care of you. A good friend of mine, Moishi Schwartz, Express Cleaning. If you have any office building or any house, it's dirty, Moishi says, I'm coming in. You're going to come again, you're not going to recognize the house. Express Cleaning. Wine Cave, the ganze bar over there to lift people up by the kumsitz. I macht up mixes, it's going to be very nice. Nish chazen shulam chicken. It's just to bring up your mood a little bit, to thank Hashem a little better. Wine Cave has sponsored the ganze Zagreb. And CKL Foundation. Money promos. Here we go. Money promos. Where are you, my friend? Right here, Lior. Lior, stand up for 1 second. Lior, my good friend, Lior Gabay. One day, he's davening in Young Israel, and he tells me, Ari, he's a successful businessman. I asked him, Lior, tell me the secret for the success. He tells me, Ari, it's a 4-word password. It's not going to cost any money. I'm going to share it with you, but I'm asking only one thing in return. Do it, and you will see success. So what is the 4-word password? One is, I love you, Hashem. The second one is, I thank you, Hashem. You use these 4 words, you're going to be very far in life with me at Hashem. Lior is working he has his own marketing company and promotional company. He sponsored tonight all the bands. Thank you, Hashem. Bands. The idea is, you walk around, you have a hard day, you take a cup of water or anything, you pick up your hand, and you have your band on, and you say, oh wow, 1 minute, it's not so hard to have Hashem with me. So thank you, Lior. And I have also bestseller listers, a good friend of mine. If you want to work up your Amazon company, he's specializing in this. Whatever is needed for a nice event that's not sponsored yet, I'm here to help out. So don't worry, I'm going to get you one day. But for now, thank you so much. Bestseller listers, very good to optimize your listings. If I did not say anyone yet, it's because I didn't see it yet. But don't worry, there's other events coming. And we'll call your name then. Now guys, listen to this. So Gaitarim for the since Friday, Gaitarim of alle Thank You Hashem groups. Sehr interessante saying. Einer ist aufgekommen mit etwas. 7 Wörter. Hoidi la Hashem ki toif ki lo oilam chasdoi. Now listen to this. He came up that Hoidi la Hashem ki toif ki lo oilam chasdoi. 7 words, 24 letters. There, 24/7, you keep on thanking Hashem. Okay, it's very nice. Now listen to this. Look how amazing Hashem is. Shabbos morning, daven ba Machusha Veruf, Rabbi Naiman in Young Israel. Me kim tun zi hoidi la Hashem ki tov ki lo elam chasdoi. Boom! It hit me. 24/7, I saw it in the WhatsApp. It goes around in all the groups. Hashem, I want to ask you, I know you're always here, you always listen. Wusse de bruche, wenn einer tet, hoidi la Hashem ki toif ki lo oilam chasdoi. What is the blessing that you give back from Himmel Fadein? Listen to this. So Hashem, I miss the siddur, but ich darf an answer. Miss the siddur. Es kommt darauf, a pusik in bold. A pusik in bold kommt darauf. Poisayach es yudechu imasbia lechol chai rutzoin. One pusik, listen to this. It's all tzedirim, it's kenz arankiken. 7 words and 24 letters. Hashem answered me. If you going to do hoidil Hashem ki tov ki lo 24/7, I tell you, open your hands and you will see how the game von alles gets. So, Shefer, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys all sleep on Sunday by the event. Day solution coach. Shefer, I need one in Yiddish too. Can you give it to me? Shem has no problem. He has all the resources. Within 5 minutes, I got the other answer. You ready? Hashem zoekt die Werter. Die dank. Die Menschele. Die dank. Ich will geben a Sach mehr. 7 words. 24 letters. Schreibst du so, Judu hoi di Lashem ki tov ki loilem chazdoi. Die dank, ich will geben a Sach mehr. Guys, you need more than this. This is as good as it gets. You keep on thanking Hashem 24/7. Reibster zoekt er die. Die zoekt van alles gets. The best part is, there is a saying in 2018, nothing is free, and if it's free, don't take it. Guess what? Thanking Hashem is free and people don't use it. So I yaitserare, laat nicht danken. Because the second a mensch hype tun zu danken am Eibsten, hat nicht kan schliet auf der Mensch. He loses everything. Wenn einer dankt, wird positive. Wenn ein Mensch ist positive, ist freilich. Und wenn einer ist freilich, he's uplifted, and der yaitserare nicht scheulet. So he has a problem with this. He tells people, du hast da gitte Maße, bis jetzt heimkommen für work, you tired, du bist verschwitzt, geh in shower, geh leichter auf der Zeile morgen. Und wenn es kommt morgen, sagt er, wait, es kommt eine neue story. And that's the problem. When you have a thank you Hashem story, don't wait. Someone tells you, you can go and pick up now $1,000 with the ATM machine someone left there. You will go right away? Believe you me, when you thank Hashem, you get a lot more. Don't wait. Do it right away. I want to tell another amazing thing, guys, but this is already beyond crazy. But a lot of people here can testify that it's real. Thanking Hashem breaks nature. I used to have arthritis on my left foot. Every single time. Sie geworden verwolken, sie geworden humid, my left foot blew up by the knee like a balloon. I had to take painkillers. I had to sit down, and my wife knew that day she's not talking to me. Because von Ungezeugenkeit, von pain, aber ich can't schreien. Guys, listen to this. Put down the steak for 1 minute, this is no joke. I opened the group 3 months ago. I used to have it minimum 2 times a week. I didn't have it for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 8 weeks ago I go to the doctor. I said, doctor, you know why I'm here today? He said, no. I said, lately I don't have arthritis in my foot and there's a lot of rain. Everybody knows there's a lot of raining was going on this summer. What's going on? He takes an x-ray. He says, Ari, tell me the truth. Hashem breaks nature. Arthritis is something they say, once you have it, you have to live with it the rest of your life. No. When you thank Hashem, Hashem zok, no. You thank me? I will make such open miracles that everybody should know. If someone is thanking me, the same person, the same God that put the arthritis in your foot, I can take it away also. Guys, a few days ago, someone writes in a Thank You Hashem story, a vrouw, she has eczema for the last 35 years. She's on the group 2 weeks. Someone at the gezoek zal nemen a natural product. Within 1 week it's gone. The doctor said it doesn't make any sense. But ins weiß mir, als eine dankt, thanking breaks nature, and yes. Du a mensch jetzt tonight, his wife for 1 year almost, she has an illness of Lyme disease. She wasn't able to move anything. She was in bed all day long. She heard from people that there is an amazing Thank You Hashem group. She joined the group. Within 1 week, she said she felt like a new person. She said, I complain with Lyme disease. Some people are so sick, sickness that you die from. I have Lyme disease. Lyme disease, I'm not gonna die. It's not so bad. She became a better person, but this is not all. She started thanking Hashem. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. This Rosh Hashanah was again, 2 weeks after she joined, she cooked the whole Yom Tov, and Rosh Hashanah she was a shul b'shoifer blusen. This is no joke. Thanking Hashem breaks every single barrier. There is no toyen when it comes to thanking Hashem. So guys, keep on thanking Hashem. Now, the best story for the last. The biggest sponsor of tonight, everybody should look over there on the porch for 1 minute. Eli Friedman Productions. Everybody, it's here at night. Beautiful weather. It's nice and quiet. Everybody enjoys the food, the drinks, lighting. Kijkt zo erop van Himmel. There's not one cloud. Gorgeous. Hashem said, you want to make an event for me? You kicked up the last 10 days. The weather was guys on for the next 10 days. Sunday, September 16th tonight. The nicest weather of the next 10 days, 82 degrees. People tell me, Ari, why didn't you bring air conditioning? Hashem wants this, and he made sure it's the nicest weather in a very long time. But listen to this story. I would say a few weeks ago, let's say 6 weeks ago, around 6 weeks ago, Eli Friedman had an amazing gathering, I think it was for Kairaftuni in Connecticut. Friday he was there, he called up his driver, he is on the group, Eli, and his driver is on the group. Calls him up, you bring down the truck with all the food, and he says, yes, I will come. In the middle of the way, Eli calls the guy, where are you? It's starting to get late for Shabbos. The guy says, Eli, I'm sorry, good news and bad news. The good news is I'm on the way. The bad news is that my battery on my phone shows less than 5% remaining. I don't know what to do. And Eli says, let's keep on thanking Hashem, let's hope for the best. While they're in the middle of talking, the phone went dead. Eli here has a Kairaftuni gathering to Kiman Efshe 1000 mention. His panus and everything is on the line. Here's the Shrak Muzgai Duzan. Because by Eli there is no such a thing as halfways. Either it's beautiful or it's not Eli. No two ways about it. And he gets the Shrak. What am I going to do here? I tried to call the driver is not picking up the phone. The driver is even more nervous because his panus is also on the line. What am I doing? He's on the highway. Weiß nicht, wo sitting. Guys, this is amazing what's going to come. Listen to this. Another 5 minutes and we're done. We go back to thanking Hashem into the new song. The driver doesn't know what to do. He parks the truck on the side of the road, puts on the emergency lights. Now remember, this is a highway. Cars go 65, 75 miles an hour. A truck on the side of the road is a no-no, especially for cops. He didn't know this, but guess what? After 2 minutes, all of a sudden he hears a siren. He looks in the mirror. There is a state trooper in the back. Now the door opens up. It's not just a regular police, a state trooper, and they are known. They want to give tickets. Now this is a very big fine, a commercial truck on the side of the highway. Es kommt daraus nicht kein Mann, es kommt daraus a lady police. Now the lady police, the state troopers are the worst. Es kommt daraus, she comes straight to his door, starts screaming, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're standing on the side of the highway. God forbid if a car comes knocking in the truck, the guy is dead. You crazy? What are you doing? This guy was shocked and he just tells her the truth. I'm on the way to a gathering where we bring people closer to God, and my phone is dead and I don't know what to do. What happens next is nothing short of a miracle. She calms down and she says, hold on 1 minute. She goes back to her police car, comes back with something in the hand. A cell phone charger. She tells for the driver, take this charger, get going and get off my highway. Have a good day. The guy plugs in the phone, it's charging, he calls up Eli. Eli, I'm on the road, I will be there in 1 hour. He was there in 1 hour, the Shabbos was beautiful. Now what do you normally do in a time like this? You put this story on the group and you say, thank you Hashem. But he was busy, he had a Shabbos, he forgot. The driver forgot to put anything about this on the group. Also wie sagt Menschen sagen, ich danke dem Eibischen Stillerheit. But guys, guess what? Hashem hat gehad, geschickt am Malach, verstellt in a police, he soll geben a charger, so he can thank Hashem. He's on the group from week 1, but he did not thank Hashem. Not because he didn't want, he thanked Hashem in quiet. Guys, ich hatte gemacht aber a miracle. Why didn't you thank me in public? Guys, listen to this. After Shabbos, he's driving home. On the way, Ada Yom weiß nicht, wieso ist geschehen. He goes not slow, 60, 70 miles an hour. Out of nowhere, a trailer comes 90 miles an hour and hits him in the back. His car went flying straight into the ditch. He was sure he's dead. All the airbags popped. All the windows popped the glass. He was sure he's dead. Opens his eyes after 2 minutes, he's alive. Comes out of the window. And he says, 1 minute. I'm alive? Whoa. God just showed me another miracle. But this miracle is a life or death miracle. No. I'm not going to wait another second. He takes out his cell phone and he says, before I call my father, mother, wife, children, siblings, I'm going to thank Hashem in public. He takes out his phone and he says, guys, I'm not used to thank Hashem yet, but this is nothing short of a miracle and I want to thank Hashem in public. But Shefer, I'm sorry, but from now on, I'm going to thank you. Laser came out alive without a scratch. Hatzula, police, jeder gekommen zu fliehen, they said, this guy is not in the car. He probably flew up 500 feet. You're probably going to find him without a head. But guess what? Hashem made a miracle. He didn't even have one scratch on his body. And that's why we are here tonight, guys. Du Kim Zan, Ellie Production, Ellie Friedman, hat mir gesagt, Kolomon 2 weeks ago, Mashiach Evitz hat mir gesagt, Ari, ich will machen, also machen an event. Kolomon Ellie, are you ready to thank Hashem? I said, Ari, all the way. Doesn't matter what it costs. Hashem showed me Friday one time, but the second time, the first time was a Malach, the second time was a Shian Dalat, a trailer, so if you didn't understand the first time, I'm going to make sure by the second time. Guys, my message to you tonight is, do not wait till Hashem sends you a miracle of life and death. When you wake up in the morning, and you're okay, say, Moi Daniel Lefanecho. When your charger, when your cell phone does not charge, and you say, Hashem, thank you for every time my phone worked. And I'm going to thank Hashem even more. You plug in your phone and it works. Please, thank Hashem. 2 weeks ago, 1:30 in the middle of the night, someone calls me up. Ari, are you awake or sleeping? I say, halfway. I want to wake you up. He said, whoa, what happened? I'm alive, and I need to thank Hashem. You the creator of the group? He said, no, I'm not the creator. Hashem is the creator. I'm just the messenger, nothing more than the messenger. I want you to post my story right away. Please, do it for me. What happened? I parked my car tonight, 12 o'clock at night, dark, pitch dark. I wanted to go home. I opened the driver's side. By mistake, I left the car in reverse. I walk out of the car with 1 foot in the car, 1 foot out. The car starts backing out on me. I saw death in front of my eyes. I didn't know what to do. I said, Hashem, I want to thank you. Please, raten we me. The person feels wie eine schleppt him raus. It was a neighbor, at least that's what he thinks. Rausgeschleppt, in bed. Bruised up, bleeding all over, but not on life support in Columbia Hospital, in the house. Ari, it's 1 o'clock at night. I'm still traumatized. I apologize, I'm on the group. I'm shy, I never shared anything. I want to thank Hashem. Guys, in the last 3 weeks, I had 3 or 4 stories like this. Please do not wait to thank Hashem only when there is a life or death situation. Thank Hashem whenever you have a chance. And I promise you, and dem sich ist, der Eibste soll helfen, Tuf Shian Ayin Test. Was macht Tuf Shian Ayin Test? Thank you, Hashem members, right? Tahai Shnas Oinim Thanks. This year should be a year we should thank Hashem whenever we have a chance. Tuf Shian Ayin Test, let me give you the bruche, Tahai Shnas Ashiras Toiva. Jeder einer soll oben Matzluche, Gesinnt, Panusa, Naches. Ashiras, Ariches Yoma, Marchov Sadas, Shulam Bayas, alles wo die das oben, and remember, keep on thanking Hashem, and you will be the biggest winners. Meiler Singer, Hamzamrem, Yoeli Weberman, please Kim Tsarov, let's hear the new Thank You Hashem song.